video, I'm gonna talk about top 10 best traits of Capricorn Zodiac sign. Alright, so jumping straight into it, make sure that you like the video and comment down below to let me know your thoughts and opinions. Okay, so the first best trait about a Capricorn is that they are very disciplined. Okay, so being ruled by Saturn, these people are very disciplined. Okay, it's very hard to take a Capricorn off their square. Like, once they have something in mind as to what they're trying to accomplish, they're gonna get it done. Like, these people are the leaders, these people are bosses. Okay, so Capricorns are just very disciplined. They're ruled by Saturn. Saturn is all about discipline. That's why they're so disciplined, because they just work very hard for what it is that they want. And they're earth sign, you know, so they are all about climbing the mountain and just getting to where they need to go. So once a Capricorn has a vision in mind, they're going to do everything it is in their power to accomplish that. So these people are just very grounded, down to earth, and disciplined people. The second best trait about a Capricorn is that they are responsible. So these people are the paternal fathers of the zodiac sign. So these people, they are responsible people. You know, these are people that always have their stuff together. They always got a job, a career, some money. You know, they always got some type of motion. Okay, so they're very responsible, and yeah, you can always count on a Capricorn, for real, for real. They're just very responsible because they're ruled by Saturn. Saturn is all about discipline and structure and hard work, you know, and putting in the long hours and time to get things done. So these people they're just very responsible people, and you know, they're a parent. Cancer is the mom of the zodiac and Capricorn is the dad of the zodiac. So they're just very responsible people, and people look up to them. You know, a lot of Capricorns I've noticed have been raising their mama's kids from a very young age, or they just was like a parent growing up to their friends or their siblings or their cousins or stuff like that. Like, comment down below to let me know if this resonates. Yeah, I notice Capricorns, they always end up like being a parent at a young age in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe they had kids at a very young age, but they just always played that parental role figure ever since they were young. So yeah, they're just really responsible people. The third best trait about a Capricorn is that they are hardworking. Okay, so being ruled by Saturn, again, these people are very hardworking people. All they really care about is working and working and working. Okay, work, 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 work. That was made for a Capricorn. Okay, yes, that song was made for y'all. Like, you guys really value working. Like, oh my gosh, y'all gonna be successful. If you're not already a Capricorn, for sure, I always have faith in a Capricorn. Okay, because yes, very hardworking people, and they accomplish what they need to accomplish. Fourth best trait about a Capricorn is that they are ambitious. So Capricorn, you know, they are ruled by the 10th house, which is the house of status. It is the highest point in the wheel. So these people are just ambitious people. They climb the mountains, you know, and they don't stop till they get to the top. They don't stop till that vision that they have in their mind is accomplished. So these people are just very ambitious people. And Capricorns are some of the most successful people in the zodiac because they're an earth sign. They're ruled by Saturn, so they have the time and the structure and the discipline to really get things done. You know, when a lot of people say they want to be rich or successful, these are the traits that the Capricorn is born with, that it takes to accomplish your goals and dreams and aspirations. So they're very ambitious people naturally. The fifth best trait about a Capricorn is that they are practical. So all earth signs are practical, but especially a Capricorn, because they are an earth sign and ruled by Saturn. They just know what needs to be done to get the job done. They're very practical. They're not emotional people at all. Their opposite sign is Cancer. So these people don't dwell in their emotions. They dwell in the earth, density, things that make sense, and that's how they approach life, in a very practical way. And this is what enables them to be who they are, because they're just practical people. The 8th best trait about Capricorn is that they're patient. So because they're ruled by Saturn, which is the father of time, these people are patient. They know how to take their time to accomplish the things that they want. You know, they are like the slow and steady wins the race type of person, alongside Tauruses. Capricorns are very patient people. You know, they're not the type of people who get super angry easily, and they don't let people stress them out. You know, they just see things for what they are, and they know how to just control themselves and be very stoic and patient, you know. So they yeah, they're just very patient people, very calm demeanor, and they know how to they understand time very well. They value their time very well. And so they're just very patient people. I can't stress that enough. Like, they just they understand what it means to just take their time. So yeah, they're very patient. The 7th best trait about a Capricorn is that they are loyal. So these people are very loyal people. They really, because they're an earth sign, you know, when they really care about their family, their friends, or their relationship, they just have a very loyal nature to them. And they just show up for the people that they care about for the most part. And yeah, they're very loyal. They don't switch sides, you know. They're not the type of people to switch up on you. If they value you, if they care about you, they're going to be very loyal to you. The 8th best trait about a Capricorn is that they are organized. These people are very organized people. They just have a sense of order in their life that they like to follow. You know, Saturn is about structure and discipline, so it just allows for them to be very organized in their life. These people know how to manage people and be the boss. You know, these people are usually a boss or in a managerial type of role, so they know how to organize things, people, places, and things. They're just very organized people, and that's one of their best traits. The 9th best trait about Capricorn is that they're wise. Because they're ruled by Saturn, they are a wise sign, because Saturn, it teaches you a lot of things at the end of the day, and they're just very experienced, you know. The Capricorns kind of have like that old soul kind of vibe to them. They're just very wise. They've probably been through a lot early in life, so they have a lot of wisdom to share with other people. So they usually just come across as very wise individuals. The top 10 best trait about a Capricorn is that they are resilient. These people, no matter what they've been through in life, they always bounce back, and they bounce back 10 times stronger. They have crazy stories in life. A lot of Capricorns have just been through stuff, and you could never tell by looking at them what they've been through, and it's just made them stronger. You know that saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? That really, really resonates with a Capricorn, because they're just people, like I said, they've been through a lot in their childhood. They've had to take on a lot of burdens at a very young age and at an early stage in life. So later on throughout their life, they just have overcome a lot. So they're just very resilient people. They've been through the trenches. Okay, so yes, a part of climbing that mountain is when you're climbing a mountain, it's gonna be a rough journey. It is not easy. Some people die trying to climb Mount Everest. So you know what I'm saying? Like it gets sticky. It gets tough out here trying to climb a mountain. So these people are just very resilient, and they know how to get to the top of the mountain. So in order to get to the top, you got to go through some stuff. It's not going to be an easy journey. And yeah, Capricorns, they're just very resilient. They know how to, they've been through a lot, and they've bounced back way stronger than ever. It's made them who they are to this day. It's made them as successful and has patience, and all the signs that I've listed is because they're so resilient and they don't give up. They don't give up at all. They don't let negative circumstances determine who they are. And they don't judge themselves for what they've been through. They don't define themselves by their past or the bad experiences that they've had. You know, they're just very resilient people. All right, so those were the top 10 best traits about Capricorn. If you made it this far in the video, please go ahead and smash the like button. Comment down below to let me know your thoughts and opinions, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you like the video but you don't have much to say, just go ahead and comment some star emojis, because you guys are my all-stars and I love you forever. Mwah. Peace.
I'm the one that makes it rain. Better ask, say know my name. Damn, she Jamaican on her way to fame. I say that means